I was going to talk about is a lot of people I've seen under those comments, a lot of people are saying, wait, let me just put football Bob. A lot of people I've seen under the comments are saying that Amorim is not doing the right thing and we need to change the formation. And everyone said a 4-3-3 is a better formation and a formation is the only problem in the club. I can almost guarantee it's not the problem. Everyone said Amorim's not good, okay? Everyone said that. But what happens if we play a 4-3-3? This is what a 4-3-3 would look like if we put the players in Manchester United as 4-3-3. This is what it will look like. What happens if you're playing a 4-3-3 and you have the position? And what happens when you're playing a 4-3-3 and you have wing backs? The simple thing that happens is the wing backs go up, the centre mids come in a little bit, the wing backs go up, the wingers come in so that the wing backs have some space to run into. This is what an attacking formation of a 4-3-3 looks like. And these people are so stupid. What the f is this? What do you call this? This is what exactly PSG does when they are attacking. This is a 2-4-1-2-1, which is what we have a 3-4-2-1. It's basically the same shit. But people don't understand that a 4-3-3 when you're attacking, especially with wing backs, is the same thing as a 3-4-2-1. The only difference is when you're defending, it turns back to this. That's the only difference. So no, changing a manager will not help. Casemiro needs to drop down to centre back when wing back go up. That's the only thing that would happen. Exactly what I mean. But even if it doesn't fall back, if it does drop down to centre back, do you know what happens? As I said, I was going to say this. If it depends on what place the attack is coming from. If the attack is coming from left, the wing back goes up, Mainu would fall back, and Ahmad would join centre mid. Same way, if the attack is from the right, Dogu would stay central, or maybe with the defense, and Ahmad goes up. It's basically the same fucking shit. This is the same shit. This is the same shit that we already have. Where's the difference? I don't think people understand. There is no difference in a 4-3-3 with wingbacks and a 3-4-2-1 with wingbacks. It's the same fucking shit. The only difference is that when we defend, it looks like that. And I can almost guarantee Ahmad cannot defend. And so can Dogu. These people cannot defend properly. So what the fuck is that on? Changing Amorim will not change anything in the club. And I'm telling you, these players individually are not bad players. These players individually are not bad. We have seen that Højlund has left the club and is doing good. Rashford's doing good. But you need to also understand, we don't have anyone who plays balls like Lamine Yamal does. We don't have anyone who plays balls like De Bruyne does at Napoli. We don't have any of these players. Bruno is not a playmaker. Mainu is not a playmaker. Bruno's missing pins. Mainu's losing position cheaply. We have seen with the game before that, Luke Shaw lost position against Man City and that converted into a counter-attack and that was a goal. All of that was the same fucking thing. These people, I think, get their football knowledge from FIFA. These people think that if you play... Well, I'll reach out in a second, but I'm like so angry because people think that if you're in a certain formation, you're going to play that formation regardless of where the ball is in the play. No, that's not how it works. This is not Sunday League. That's not how it works. Formation changes depending on where the ball is. Portion chops. Thank you for the follow, dude. Thank you for the follow. But we are talking about Manchester United. I'm a bit raging a little bit. No, the formation changes as the ball moves. People need to understand that bullshit, but they don't want to understand that. All he's doing is destroying the wage bill. Bruno's not a bad player. The thing is, he needs to stop missing the pins. He needs to stop missing the pins that he is missing. He has missed 2 pins in the last 6 games. Is that Amorim's fault that he's missing pins? Is that Amorim's fault that Mainu's not able to play? Do you know what I feel? Hey, mate, I was wondering, do you like pizza? Yes, everyone likes pizza, dude. What? Why? Yeah, I do like pizza. But anyways... I think everyone is saying that we need to change the players. The players is not a problem. The manager is not a problem. The problem is mentality of certain players. The mentality, I'm going to name names and I don't give a single fuck. Certain players just wants to be in the highlights of of the games. They don't care about playing as a team. They don't care about playing anything for the club. They don't care about winning. All they care about is that they are the limelight and then they get a bigger contract. I asked because I deliver pizza and I have a feeling I deliver pizza to you once. You look and sound like a customer. No, I don't. Ain't no fucking way you deliver the pizza to me and you are in my chat. That's not possible. If you have, tell me where I live. Tell me where I live and I'll let you know. Well, I wouldn't, but a city or a country or something like that. If you get that, then probably it is right. But anyways, what I was talking about is why would I give out a customer's address? No, so then you're not. It's a lie then. It's a lie. But yeah, anyways, that's what I want to talk about. That these people don't understand how easily we are losing position. These people don't understand how the players' mindsets are. I know the players are not good. Yes, the players that we have got rid of, they were not bad. They were not bad. The players that we got rid of were not bad. They were not the problem. The problem is the players that we have. And I can almost guarantee when they leave the club, they will play good. So they're not a bad player. They just don't want to play for the club. As simple as that. They don't want to play for the club. Same thing with Garnacho. Not a bad player, just doesn't want to play for the club. I just love how everyone who has left played well. You have to remember, everyone who left Manchester United was Rashford, Garnacho, and fucking Hoyland, Garnacho, and Rashford were not a bad player. I'd say the same shit about Zirkzee. He is not a bad player. Mainu is not a bad player. Ahmad is not a bad player. Dogu is not a bad player. But why I say these people's name, Anthony is not a bad player again. But why I say these people's name is because these people are not a bad player. They just don't want to play for Manchester United. What they want is that they're kind of like, do you know what? We didn't make it to the Champions League this season. We're not in any European competition. Do you know what? It's better if we just leave the club. We play shit. So the club kicks us out, we get a new club. That's basically what Garnacho did, and he publicly admitted that. But a lot of players in the club seems like they don't want to play, they just want a bigger contract. That's it. How I remember meeting you because you played a prank on me when I arrived with the pizza. What? When I arrived, you and your friend pushed me over. Bro, I don't know what you're talking about. That's the allegation right there. That's the allegation. It's not the allegations about Rupert or anything like that. That's the allegation. No, I've never done that. Never in my life have I pushed a delivery guy. And I would never do that. Nah, cancel Sage. This is a fucking lie. This is a lie. This makes no sense. What? I've never done that. Even if you said like pushed in a fight. I don't think I've been in a fight in so long. Forget about pushing people who are delivering food at my house. This is a bully. Nah, you're not falling for this. We are talking about something serious here. I'm actually raging. I'm actually like pissed off from the performances that we have had. You pushed me over, then you guys stole my keys and opened my car boot and locked me inside it. Wait, my question is, OMG, read that. You pushed me over and then you guys stole my keys and opened the car boot and locked me inside it. I have two questions. Firstly, if I locked you inside a car boot, how did you leave? And secondly, who the fuck is delivering pizzas in a car? Where do you live? Is this Dubai or some shit? No food is delivered in a car, by the way. There's a thing called bikes. What the fuck is delivering on a car? This is not America, dude. You eventually let me out. I live in the same area as you guys. Yeah, I don't have a bike. Brother, a bike, not a motorbike. A bike. The thing that you pedal. So to say that this is a fucking lie. I live in the same area as you guys. This is a lie. Random shit. I'm talking about something serious as well. What the fuck? Greetings. How's it going, dude? Escaros Twitch. How's it going, dude? Welcome to the chat. It doesn't need to be said. Low. We both know it. No, I don't. I don't have a clue what the fuck you're talking about, dude. You're talking about Manchester United, not fucking kicking delivery. No. I used to have a bicycle to deliver. A bicycle to deliver. Not a bike, a bicycle. Okay, deliver. Then one of my tires popped. What the fuck are you guys discussing? I was talking about Manchester United. This guy is talking about the fact... Just go back in chat, man. This guy just said that I pushed him, apparently, allegedly, when he delivered pizza to my house. And I have no clue who the fuck is... Basically, just read what the other guy said. Fuck that shit, man. I'm moving on to Manchester United talk. Yeah, as I was saying, a 4-3-3 is the same as a 4-3-3 attacking is the same And we don't need to change the manager. What we do need is a good mindset with the players. And if the players don't have a good mindset, sack the players, not the manager. The new manager would be the same shit. It's not the manager's problem. With the new manager, it would be the same shit. Manager's not the problem, the players are. That's all I wanted to say. That's it. I didn't finish what I was saying. I'm so sorry, buddy. This was a prank. I apologize. It derailed everything. Obviously, you knew all along and didn't believe it. Super sorry. Everyone's intention was to make people laugh. No, it did kind of make me confused because ain't no fucking way I've done that. It's okay. I don't mind it. I don't mind it.